time in the city of New Orleans, and we want you to be a part of it. If you have a book, an event, or a business that you would like to promote right here on Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions, contact us at www.mtwimagesolutions.com or info@mtwimagesolutions.com. See you there. New year. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson, and I am back with a new episode of Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. And as you know, throughout the entire month of March, we are rolling with the crew of Lit. And I am here with none other than this beautiful woman right here, author Diana W. You may have recognized her because she was on Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions last month when she was a part of my Black History Month Literary Weekend. And now we're here promoting her event.
Again, I'm back.
Yes.
The gift that keeps giving.
I love it. Girl, you can come here anytime you feel like it. So we have with us today author Diana, also known as Diana W., also known as the co-founder of the Crew of Lit. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm excited. You know,
Yes.
Lit is happening next week.
You should be excited. I mean, I remember when your sister Janine Clark, who should be in here with us
She
right
should
now.
be. She's sitting up.
But I remember when she called me and she told me she was doing this.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, that sounds pretty good. I
Mhm.
love the name, by the way, Crew of Lit. And with it coming right after Mardi Gras, it's like you're keeping the party going.
That's what we're trying to do, right?
Okay, so tell us about this event. What's going to happen? Is this just where I'm going to walk in and I'm going to see authors and I can go and buy books? Is that all it is?
So
Is
that's a part of it.
okay.
So when you walk in, if you bought tickets, you're gonna get your swag bag that came with your tickets. So
Okay.
and there's the little goodies we put together.
Oh, is that a surprise?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna come in, and when you walk in, you will see authors surrounding the whole area. But there's also food, there's drink. We're gonna have some raffles going on, and a
Okay.
little bit of things happening in between, little intermission kind of stuff going on that we're trying to get rolling. So
Okay.
it'll be an experience, not just one thing to do, but a couple things.
A lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Okay, now where is this going to take place and what time?
So this is at the Algiers Auditorium. Most
Okay.
people know it as Federal City Neighbor Base.
Yes.
Right, and I'm from 12 to 3 on March 30th.
12 to 3.
12 to
Okay,
3.
so this is a 3-hour event, which means that you can't just be taking all day to get
Don't
there.
come in there at 1.
You're going to miss a whole lot of stuff
Right.
trying to roll
come
up in
from
there an
the
hour late.
beginning.
Talking about trying to make a entrance. No.
Oh, don't come on that time. Come on time.
There you go. Be on time like this and not like this. Okay, so tell me, why did you decide to start an event like this? What gave you that idea? Because we do have a lot of literary events in the city already.
We do.
Mhm.
So it's no surprise. It was planned that it happened the same weekend as the Tennessee Williams Festival, the Saints and Sinners Festival.
Yes.
We looked at the lineups for a few of them, and we didn't see much of us.
Yes.
And I've attended some events throughout last year. One is Behind the Pen in New York, and it was about 10 authors, maybe independent authors of romance, and I mean packed full of fans and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? There's an audience for us. Let's create the avenue for them to be able to come see those people that they read about. Sometimes it's always hard to associate the face when you see the book. You never want to put two and two together.
Absolutely.
But we're giving them that opportunity to do so.
And I think it's wonderful. And you have a really great lineup. I mean, and now you told me when we first met how you were able to find these authors. And I'd love for you to give us kind of the wave tips of how you did that, because you were very intentional about the authors that you invited to this event.
Correct. Some of the authors I met doing these other events in other cities. And then also we just have a lot of friends in the local area. We wanted more local authors, but for some reason when we put the interest form up, we had about maybe 50 people show interest, and I can say maybe less than 10 were from this area.
And that's how it happens. I mean, the first year I did the Black History Month Literary Weekend, I had all local authors. And that was because I came up with this idea in January and had to execute it in February.
I'll do it on this time.
Yeah, exactly. But I had just launched my business, and I knew people who didn't really know who I was. Even though I'm from New Orleans, I had been gone for over 20 years. And so I just kind of reached out, and then some other people said, hey, this author may be good, this author may be good. And so I had all local authors. Then the next year, people from out of town started contacting me. And then next thing you know, I'm looking for hotels for people. I'm like, wow, I didn't think this was going to happen.
It snowballs into something major.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Now, since we've had our authors, all of a sudden we've met, I want to say at least over 20 authors from the local area. Like, oh, I wrote a book. How can I be? I'm like, where were y'all when we were sitting here trying to figure this all out?
Well, my first year, I had a lady who said, I wrote a book. It's not published yet, but I still want to be a part of the event. So she was a part of the event, and she just told people about her book. And then and then after the event, she was able to get some sales out of that.
Exactly, and it's all levels. We have some that are fresh, very new to writing, and then we have some who are on their 10th, 12th, 27th book. I think you'll talk to Sabrina last week. Yeah, so it's a range. It's a range to choose from.
So it's not going to be a lot of first-time authors there. You have some veterans.
We do have some veterans.
That's a beautiful thing.
It is, and it's exciting because I'm a fan too. Like I know them kind of, but I'm a fan of their writing so much. Yeah.
Are you fangirling over these people?
I am fangirling. They know she knows who she is. I fangirl over her.
Oh, she's fangirling. All right, now if you would like to get in on this conversation, all you have to do is pick up the phone and dial 1-563-999-1808, and you can ask questions of Miss Diana W. And then later on in the show, we're going to have Bamsy Boy. And I know you know Bamsy Baby. He's going to be with us as well. And you can ask him some questions. Yeah, he's crazy. But I love it. You should have seen. He just came here just checking himself out on the TV.
Got to make sure he's right.
Yeah, I am, man.
Right. Coordinated.
We were doing it, so we can't even it. So now, as you can see, that you are not just an event coordinator. You are also an author. You have 4 novels to your credit.
I do. Labor of Love.
Now, this book right here, Distorted Perceptions, that's your most recent.
That's the recent one that came out the end of last year.
Okay.
Came out the end of last year. The rest of them are the Chance series. They're a part of a 3-book series, starting with By Chance, Chance Taken, and then Chance Given. Those came out 2017, and then the last part came out the beginning of 2018.
Now, do I have to read these 3 books before I get into this
No,
book?
this is completely separate from any of these. The one I'm working on now will be a spinoff of this last book.
Okay, but it's best to read the books in order, you think?
A lot of people said that you didn't have to, but they said it just made them feel like family when you were reading.
Right,
you could start associating how things build up from there. So I would just say, of course, I'm saying read all of them. But
of course you're saying that.
But it's not necessary.
Well, no, I think it's actually good. I like to read books in order because even if the books don't have anything to do with each other, because Eric Jerome Dickey does this a lot, where the book may not be a spinoff, so to speak, but sometimes he'll use some of the same characters. And then it makes me want to go back and read that book so I can see what this character was all about.
Right.
So I enjoy doing that.
Yeah, I think it's fun. You build a little community. I know a lot of people, they've built up whole towns and businesses and their books, and it's like you want to read. They're at the coffee shop down the street.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, one from the other book. Yeah, so it's good.
Now, you going to be selling your books at the event as well?
I am. I don't know. I don't know how to wear all these hats that day.
Yeah,
but
I can see it now.
I'll be at my table. If not, we have R.M. Smith who will be sharing a table with me, but she'll hold it down for me. But yeah, I'll be there as well selling books.
Okay, so now where can people go ahead and get tickets for this event? Because I know they're going to want to get tickets.
Y'all better come on and party with us.
Ooh, that was one of those nice soft-spoken threats.
Nice, nasty. That's what
Yeah, that's what that was. It's like, y'all better come on.
So, the tickets are available on Eventbrite under Crew of Lit, or you can go to my website, dianawrights.com/Crew of Lit, and you scroll down, there have a link right at the bottom.
Okay, so you're actually selling the tickets yourself. You're not actually going through the ticket buying service, so to speak, like Eventbrite.
Well, no, Eventbrite.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
The tickets will be on Eventbrite.
Okay.
The link will send you directly to Eventbrite.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So y'all have it together. Now, how long did it take you to put this together?
We still putting it together.
You're going to be putting it together until the event starts at noon, right?
Yes.
Until 11:59.
I think even through we're gonna be like, did you get it? It's less than a year. It hasn't been a full year yet, but it's been a lot. It's been a lot.
Learned any valuable lessons that you'd like to share?
Yes. Okay. Hey, people, when you owe people money.
Oh, she just jumped right in there.
I know I can't cut your lights off like the light company, but I'm just sorry. Let's just treat everybody like it's a service that you're paying for, and you'll get great customer service. I promise. Just you know.
Yeah, I think sometimes people don't realize that when somebody's being charged a fee to be a part of something, the coordinator is actually using that fee to maybe pay for other things. Maybe they're paying for the venue. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're paying for the advertising, or they're paying for the programs. Mm-hmm. And so it's very important that those payments are made on time. Right.
I mean, it just works the same way with any vendors and anything you're like using. Like sometimes I know when people like know you, sometimes they don't. You know, like she got paid. Like no, I need my money. Right?
I'm like, at least call me and tell me what's going on.
Run me my coins.
Oh, she went there. She said, run her coins.
No, but it just takes a lot of planning. If you want things to execute properly, and we know it's the first. We know we're in New Orleans, and it takes with New Orleans. They have to see it first, and then be like, let me see if that's something I'm interested in. Like I can't just sell this to you, and you're gonna just run over it. But I see the vision of where it's gonna be, so you might want to get on this before we get to that point, because then I don't know what's be doing.
Because this sounds like it's going to be a party. It's going to be a party about books.
About books and literature. Mm-hmm. We have so many talented authors here, not just here, but around the country.
Absolutely.
And why not give that platform for them to showcase themselves?
Beautiful. And on that note, we are going to take a quick break. But remember, you have an opportunity to ask questions yourself. Maybe you're an author and you want to get in on this event next year. Yeah. Next year. Maybe you want some advice on how you can do something like this for yourself. But all you have to do is just call in to 563-999-1808. You can also comment on the live. We are live on YouTube as well as Facebook. So you can comment and we will read your comments live on the air. And if you don't want us to share your name, we won't share your name, even though we will see who it is when you make the comment. So I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. I'm just saying. All right, so we will be right back. We are talking with author Diana W. We're talking about the Crew of Lit. We are rolling. This is Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. I am your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. We're going to be right back. And while we're gone, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be right back. Girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson, and I'm coming back at you with the new year of Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. And this year, we're moving to Monday night with brand new exciting guests and engaging literary conversation. And we want our listening audience to be there with us because this is going to be a year you will not forget. Catch us every Monday night, 7 p.m., right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. And you can also reach us on the Meet the World Image Solutions Facebook page, the Meet the World Image Solutions YouTube page, and we're on Podbean, iTunes, and Google Play. So catch us every Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. See?
Happy Merry Mondays. It's your girl, Mary J. I want you to tune in with me to Real Talk with Mary J on New Orleans Talk Network every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Then follow me to blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J at 10 p.m. It's going to be a Merry Monday every Monday at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. You've just tuned into New Orleans Talk Network.
Well, what's up, everybody? This is boy Coach Hurricane Hemp. You can follow me on Facebook at Henry Singleton or on Twitter at HenryHayoU15.
Listen, this is your boy Fred. Listen, you can follow me on Facebook at Brandon Fred Jones, or you can follow me on Twitter at BFredJones.
This is Jeremiah Gray, man, with G Sports. You can follow me on Facebook, Jeremiah Gray, AKG, and on Twitter, G_paid in full 08.
Pay me the money! money!
New Year. That was him telling me, hurry up, you live.
I was like, what's going on with the number?
Okay, we are back. This is your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson, and I am sitting here with Diana W., author of these 4 novels, Distorted Perceptions. All right, we have By Chance, Chance Taken, and Chance Given. I like that.
Thank you.
Yes. So, and first of all, I just got to thank you publicly for being a part of the Black History Month Literary Weekend.
Oh, you're so
I
welcome.
had a good time,
I
and
did
you just had
too.
such a wonderful giving spirit throughout the entire thing.
I was like, y'all, public speaking is not my strong suit. I was like, y'all want to talk to the people, kids?
Yeah.
Are you
All of
sure
a sudden, you
about
were
this?
short and sweet, huh?
Like, are we sure about this?
But y'all had a good time, and the kids
did.
loved you
We
guys.
did.
I mean, I know the first time, the first set of kids, I'm like, oh, they're not trying to hear us.
I was like, it's early in the morning, they
Yeah.
tired.
The second set of kids, I think they were jumping over tables trying to get a job.
Yes, they made me so proud.
It was an awesome
It was
event.
a good
though.
weekend.
I enjoyed you guys. I really did.
It was fun.
That's good. And I'm looking forward to you having the same success, even more for Crew of Lit.
Well, working with you, we gonna be. I think we're gonna make this. Yeah, this is gonna be a good partnership.
Yes, yes. So, tell me something. Who are some of the authors who are going to be a part of the Crew of Lit?
So we have Cedric Dent, who is Cedric Dent Jr. He's actually a senior at Southeastern Louisiana University right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. He wrote an inspirational book
Yes.
about finding your purpose. We were blown away. Like, wow, 22? I think he's 20.
And wait a minute, how does 22-year-old know about finding his
Listen,
purpose?
he's been through a lot. He's been through a lot, and his book is a testimony.
I think that's amazing right there. I mean, and that's why we should support that book, because if a 22-year-old is talking about finding your purpose, that means that he has a very powerful story to share.
Yes. We have him. We have Dr. Aaron Wheeler.
Yes,
So-
Dr. Aaron Wheeler, hey, girl!
We have Ivy Simone, who she's on the fiction side.
Okay,
Um,
so you have a good variety.
we have a good blend.
So we don't have, it's not just all self-help, all nonfiction.
We have inspirational, we have self-help, we have romantic fiction, we have urban fiction, we have I can't explain what his gift is. He's the modern watchman, Jules Jacob, and he decodes people based on their name, so he can tell you more about yourself based on your name and what your purpose is in life and stuff like that, just from looking at your name.
That's interesting.
It is. I'm excited because I want to get mine.
That's the only reason you invited him, so you can get your name done.
But I had never heard that before, and it's a gift. He actually can see it when he looks at your name. I believe that's how it works.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So we have a good variety of authors.
So walk me through this experience. I walk in the door.
Mm-hmm.
I see all of the authors, and yes, I get to go and meet the authors, go to the different tables, and have my books signed.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you buy those books. I mean, I have had a person, when I was a first-time author, I had a lady tell me that she does not buy authors unless they have more than one book.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get to my second, third, fourth, fifth book if you don't support my first book?
Well, that's one of the things I tell a lot of authors to do is Kindle Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
So Kindle Unlimited, Amazon, you pay $10 a month, and if all the authors buy into that program, then somebody can read you for free. I mean, they're paying $10 a month, but your book will pop up for free. So I encourage all new authors. That's one of the tips. See, we're gonna have workshops. These are one of the things I'm giving you.
See, I was just about to ask you about. See, that was a great segue. I love how it works.
But I encourage a lot of authors to put themselves on a Kindle Unlimited so that people who aren't familiar with your work can download your book for free. It doesn't cost. They're already paying for it,
right?
But for you get paid based on the pages read through. So it makes sense for a new author who's new to this, that doesn't have a following, to put their book out there so that anybody can pick it up who has Kindle Unlimited and read it. Mm-hmm. So for them, it's like they're reading it for free. You're still getting paid, of course, but they're reading it for free.
I tell you, authors of today have it so much easier than when I first came in. When I first came on the scene, we had to actually drive to all these towns and do book signings.
I know. It's so much. Look, we're doing a watch party right now. People are seeing you. You don't have to come show up. Like, we do. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when the Kindles and stuff came out, I was like, hey, how we gonna do book signings? You can't sign my little computer, you can't sign my phone.
Or we have traditionalists. I'm one of them who still want that paper copy in our hands to have and to look. And when people come by, like, that's my book. It's mine. That's mine.
And I'll tell you, I do love the sight of my bookshelf with all of the books on it.
I'm the same way.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I carry books around on my phone. Mm-hmm. I love a good audiobook. Mm-hmm. I love listening to James Patterson on audio because the books, they just draw you in. Suspense. Yeah, mm-hmm. The people who read his books, you think they were narrating an actual movie or something. But sometimes it's just really good to sit down.
Right.
Like, for instance, right now, if I wanted to take a bubble bath and read a book, I can't take my phone.
Well, you can. You just need to be careful.
Yeah. First of all, I might drop my phone. Second of all, my hands are wet, so I'm not going to be able to scroll. That's
also true. You can just press play and listen.
Exactly. But I can take a book, and it's totally different. I can listen to music and take a book in the tub with me and have a nice bubble bath and a book.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
So there's room for everybody. Every time the new hype comes through, we still have
I like how you said that, the new hype.
Yeah, the new hype is to have the ebooks and everything. And I read a lot, so for me, ebook was great because I'm like, I can't have all these books in my house.
you can't carry around 10 books at one time. No. Sometimes you need the phone.
And I only want the ones I really love in my house. Like, some books I'll be like, oh, okay. And then I go to the next book. But every time the new hype's come around, you got to give it a while for it to die down. And then,
okay, so here's my question. Because since we're talking about all of this.
Okay.
Paper book, traditional book, audio book, or Kindle?
For me?
Yes. Kindle. What's your favorite?
Kindle.
Kindle?
Yes.
Okay, you said that without even thinking about it.
No, because I read too much.
That you can never read too much. I love it.
And I sample new authors that way. Like I wanna know what their books are about before I start buying. So I need that Kindle, and then maybe they put the first part of their series on the Kindle Unlimited, but I have to buy the second one. I'll buy that second one because I read the first one and know that it's solid. It's something I want to finish. So no, Kindle for me. I can get through. Yeah, I don't have to think about that one.
Okay, I feel you. I understand totally. So, unfortunately, we're getting close to the end of the segment. I don't know why it goes so fast. If I were sitting in my office waiting for 30 minutes to pass.
What you mean I can't go home?
I'm tired. Sitting there like this.
Right. You doing everything. Bounce beats in your head. Okay.
All right, wait a minute. Some of my coworkers might be watching. That's not really what I do when I'm at work. I was making a joke. It's all jokes. All right, so where can people find your books? Give us that website once again.
So DianaWrites.com is where you can find more information about me. My books are on Amazon, and most recently they're on Barnes & Noble. So Nook. Yeah, I've been uploading. And for more information about Crew of Lit, DianaWrites.com/Crew of Lit, or you can buy tickets on Eventbrite.
All right, now I hope you guys got all that. We will be posting the flyer on the Meet the World Image Solutions Facebook page, So you can get more information about that. And did you remind everybody where the event's going to be and what time?
Oh, that would make sense. It's March 30th at the Algiers Auditorium, also known as Federal City. The old naval base. Whoever is listening, it's all those names.
Yeah, if you're from New Orleans, you know exactly what we're talking about. So you drive down Shirley Drive, and then you're just going to run right into the Navy base. Well, it used to be the Navy base. It's Federal City
Federal
now.
City.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's Federal City still.
I think it's still called Federal City. Yeah.
But it's on there as an auditorium. It's easy to ride. I promise the GPS brings you directly to it.
Okay, so now you're going to have book signings.
We're going to have
food, drinks.
We have some people who participated in the voice voice trials. I want to say,
yeah,
so we might be highlighting.
I wanted to do that.
It's good. They have some good.
Yeah, but you know, I'm speaking. I have a speaking engagement that day.
Oh.
But I wanted to go. I want to. Can I like read something from afar and be a part of the contest?
Submit your MP3.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna be part of this competition. So you better be ready because I'm about to take it all.
Yeah. So so we have that. We might have some spoken words. So we have a lot of things going on.
And you said there were also going to be workshops.
So the workshops is something we're going to plan throughout the year, but I feel like this is a good time to come to ask. We have a question and answer segment with all the authors.
Awesome.
So this would be a good time to ask those questions that you might want to ask. You don't know who to ask. These are some of the people that I think would be great to answer.
And I think that I love that you're doing that because just as we said before, you guys actually handpick these authors. So you can actually trust that the information that they're going to give, the advice that they're going to give, is going to be correct. It's going to be good advice.
Right.
Because sometimes when you just let everybody in, everybody's journey is not the same.
Yeah, it's a range. And then it helps that I'm also in that journey still kind of maneuvering myself. So it kind of, I know what it feels like. You have that book, you're like, what do I do with this?
Absolutely. Well, unfortunately, that is the end of the segment. So thank you so much, Diana W., for coming on the show again.
Thank you for having me again.
Oh, anytime. All you have to do is say the word.
All right, now. Start showing up here. There are people segments.
I know. Excuse me, Eric Jerome.
Like the Kool-Aid, man.
She interviewed Drew back in October. Move out the way. It's my turn. All right. So once again, thank you very much for being on the show. We are going to take another quick break. And when we get back, you are going to meet Bamsey Baby himself, Mr. Raymond Manson, who's going to be talking about his journey in the children's book realm. So I'm looking forward to that. So you guys stay right there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Year 2019 is going to be an exciting time in the city of New Orleans, and we want you to be a part of it. If you have a book, an event, or a business that you would like to promote right here on Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions, contact us at www.mtwimagesolutions.com or info@mtwimagesolutions.com. See you there. New show. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson, and I'm coming back at you with the new year of Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. And this year, we're moving to Monday night with brand new exciting guests and engaging literary conversation. And we want our listening audience to be there with us because this is going to be a year you will not forget. Catch us every Monday night, 7 p.m., right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. And you can also reach us on the Meet the World Image Solutions Facebook page, the Meet the World Image Solutions YouTube page, and we're on Podbean, iTunes, and Google Play. So catch us every Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. See you there.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 514.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30 with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Quote 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF, That's that bullshit. It's the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network. Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We're always live. Let's go.
Hey, friends. Just in case you don't know, this is Bamsy, baby. Oh. I want to welcome you all to the wonderful and exciting world of Bamsy, baby, and friends. So come join the fun and meet all my good friends. Big Biscuit, Layla, DJ, and Gino. As we enter a fantastic adventure where we use our thinking cap to think smart and be smart. And also, we use our thinking cap to unlock the power of our imagination. So, remember, tell your parents to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we have a whole lot of fun. Let me go check on my friends. See you later, alligator. Oh.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
We are here with Mr. Bamsy Baby himself, Raymond Manson. How you doing tonight?
It's an honor, it's a blessing at the same time. You know, it's so. I mean, first of all, I want to thank God. All right,
Amen.
for this opportunity. And I want to say, Mama, I'm on TV. I made it, Mama. I'm on TV, Mom.
I have got to say, you have got to be the coolest children's book author I have ever seen.
Oh, don't be so kind.
You got to
Don't be so
all the
kind.
look at all
Don't
the
be so
sweat.
kind. Don't be so kind.
Can we have a conversation about the socks?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, gotta coordinate.
I love it.
Gotta coordinate.
Oh man, I hope everybody can see the socks. This is just beautiful. I mean, and then your socks almost match your head.
Yes.
Now y'all are probably wondering what I'm doing, what I have going on, but I am wearing my royal blue and white thinking cap because Zetas are very intelligent women. And, it's actually one of our founding principles, a scholarship. So
Okay.
I'm enjoying wearing my royal blue and white thinking cap.
Oh, you wearing it well.
Thank you very much.
Wearing it well.
Thank you very much. So tell me, how did you birth this idea of Bamsy Baby?
I tell you one thing. 5 years, almost 6 years ago, I was in the process of my life is trying to find my purpose. You know, I was working at a pharmaceutical company for 15 years, making money, but I wasn't complete. I didn't feel fulfilled. So, by me having a relationship with God, I wanted to find out, like, God, what is it about me? Because everybody had a purpose, right? And I didn't know my purpose. I know there were things I love to do, but I didn't know exactly what it is and how to put it together. But until I totally submit myself to God and find out exactly what I wanted to do, He just told me simple. Bamsy, baby, do you. Just do you. So what that means, everything I love to do. Because even though I thought I didn't have no talent or no skills, or no gift, I had them, but I really didn't. It wasn't really like obvious as I thought.
You know who you reminded me of? You reminded me of a man named Moses.
Oh.
When God told Moses, I want you to go back and tell Pharaoh to let my people go, he said, but I have a speech impediment. I can't do it.
Yes.
Or I'm not sure what to say.
Right.
Or maybe you should talk to my brother. He did everything. And then God said, no, I called you for this.
But from now on, call me Moses.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Call me Moses today. Because I could relate to that. Because I helped a lot of other people, find their purpose. And people always come to me for advice and opinions. And I always would share some good knowledge to them. But I didn't know my purpose. Of course, just like Moses, I had a speech impediment problem when I was young. I used to stutter. Being shy. I know it's kind of hard to believe that, right? Being shy, right?
Yeah, you're not shy anymore.
Yes, I used to be shy. And so the whole thing is, I wanted to instill in our kids, our future kids, our future generation, about making good choices. Because I see a lot of kids, not just kids, grown folks as well.
Yes.
They're not even thinking before they act. And by making a third grader, right, on that test score, that's determined how many prisons to build. Okay, based on a third grade test score, right? So I wanted to do something, and that's at a time when God was dealing with me, and He said, "Bamsy, do you?" So I decided to follow His will, which is reach back and inspire the kids to make good choices.
Absolutely.
Right? So everything I did, like writing, not knowing, not paying attention. At the third grade, I did an essay. I won awards, like 3 awards, at third grade and the sixth grade about creative writing. Okay. I love music. I always loved to rap. I always had my little nieces rapping and singing and stuff like that.
Did you ever actually kind of pursue rapping?
No.
Because
Because I felt like Moses. I felt, well, not me. I could get somebody else to do that.
Yes.
So I wasn't confident in myself at that time. And then also, I love to be creative. Period. Okay. So all those little talents that God put in me, I compile them up as one big old bucket of blessings to give back to the new generation. So I now write books. I have music as well. I have a hotline, the Think Cap hotline. I have the Bam's Baby I'm Thinking T-shirts and Think Smart, Be Smart T-shirts. And I call it reinforcement tools.
So what you did was you didn't just say, okay, I'm going to do this. You committed to it and went all the way with it.
Man, God said, Bams, he said, don't even worry about money. Just do it. And I've been on Ready, Set, Go ever since. Those that know me, they know I've been following me since day one. They see the growth,
And how long has this been? When was day one?
5 years. 5
Okay.
years. In January, we made the 5th year, yeah. So I'm working on the 6th year now.
Now we have a little while before we go to commercial break, but what I want you to make it clear to people, because sometimes people will look at this journey and they'll treat the literary industry like it's their hustle. This is going to be my hustle. I'm going to just sell a few books.
Right.
Okay, all right. I have 5 books sold, so now it's time for me to start the T-shirt line. Okay, all right. I sold 5 T-shirts, and now it's time for me to start the dolls.
Right.
But you didn't do that. You were very intentional in your process. So can we talk a bit about that?
Everything is purpose. Everything have a meaning behind it. I mean, one thing I vow to do is not chase money. Because when you chase money, you will never have enough. It's like chasing your tail. You will never get enough of money. So what I do, I chase God's work, His will in my life. So by me doing that, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied that I'm doing His work. So, but everything that we have is called reinforcement tools to remind everybody to think. Not even the kids, even the grown folks as well. Because like for yourself, how many times you say, "Why did I say that?" Oh, why did I do this? You forget, right?
Right.
Because our everyday life, take
fast.
Right. So what I wanted to do is create a reminder, a constant reminder. So that's why we have the thinking caps. That's why we have the Think Smart, Be Smart armbands. That's why we have the books that we have. We have the reading book, we have the phonics activity workbook, we have the activity coloring book, and we have the journal purpose book.
So let's actually talk a little bit about these. So right here, this is an activity book, the phonics book.
Phonics activity book, yes.
So this isn't just I'm reading a story about Bamsy Baby. Bamsy Baby is actually educating.
Yeah, he put in the work to get the kids to start using their thinking, their brain.
Yes, I don't know if you guys can see this, but these are basically like the phonics books we had back when we were in school, where you had to learn to write the letter.
Yes.
You had you had the pictures you can color in, but now you're going to write L and learn about L. We need to get these books into schools.
Man, absolutely, and also like the back of the book, they have the activities, and everything about it. It's about life and about thinking, because we all know that the brain is a muscle.
Yes.
Okay, and if you don't
you
use
have
that
to
muscle,
exercise
right? If you don't use it, and that's what's going on now with this technology. Nowadays, you don't even have to remember address.
Right.
GPS it, right? Back in the days, it was like, go to the red light, make a right, go to the second corner. You know what I'm saying? You used to remember that or write it down, So nowadays, everything is technology, and you don't even exercise that brain. So that's why a lot of people forget because they ain't working. Like, a lot of people I met, they talk, I forget all the time because they're not working that muscle.
Okay, now we still have a little bit of time left. But now, some people might say, "Oh, Ray," or "Oh, Bamsy, baby, it's easy for you to say. You probably did great in school. I didn't have that journey. So how you going to tell me I should concentrate in school? I tried that and it didn't work for me."
Right. Well, we do know a lot of kids are suffering with ADHD, and 65% of the kids is dehydrated. They don't drink no water, right? So that plays a part in not focusing. Okay, I was an A student. Was nothing special about me. I wasn't on honor roll at all. I was decent. I had B's. I was a B, C student.
Okay.
I did go to college, went to SUNO. But the
Southern University in New Orleans, for
New
those
Orleans,
of you who are not
yes.
from New Orleans.
And the whole thing was the fact that, like a lot of people have a gift and a talent that's obvious. Like some people could sing like oh my Lord, they could sing. You know what I'm saying? I had no talent like that, you know. So I had little things I had to dig deep. You know,
Yes.
I had to do a whole lot of sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? So I gave up a whole lot of stuff to find out what it is about me. And knowing that how kids, you know, if kids go, I know they've been through the same thing I've been through, like being shy, had a speech impediment problem, and by them having those issues right there, their whole self-esteem was really shot, you know. And so I know how mine was. So I know if it happened to me, it could happen to someone else. So that's why I'm so adamant about reaching these kids and inspiring them to be the best person that it can be. You know, don't let no shy, don't let procrastination, don't let anything hold them back, because they could be the next whatever they want to be.
Right. Now, that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about in my speaking engagement coming up is many times we tell people that they can be anything that they want to be.
Yes.
But then when they look around them, like, how am I going to be anything I want to be when all I'm seeing around me is negativity?
Right.
So, and we'll probably have to talk about this when we come back from the break, but that's why I can appreciate something like this, or I can appreciate people who look at you, because now they can see examples of rising above that negativity.
Absolutely. And I didn't have no bad experience. You know, some people say, "Oh, I was on my deathbed. Oh, I went to jail." And thank God with some wood at. Thank God that I ain't had to go through none of that. You know, I was an open vessel, was willingly to find out what was my purpose. You know, so these characters, I guess we have another. We're gonna talk back later about it.
Yeah. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's talk about the characters when we come back from the break. So we have about 30 seconds. So we are having a conversation with Raymond Bamsey Baby Manson, and he is the author of the Bamsey Baby series, I think I want to call it.
Yes, I had to call it.
Yes, and you know, he has a clothing line, he has the books, he has the cartoon on the YouTube channel.
The music.
So much.
Yes.
Yeah, and the music.
Yes.
And it all started because he wanted to pursue his purpose. So we're going to talk a little bit more with him. We're going to get into these characters. So I want you to stay right there because this conversation is getting good. All right, so this is Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. I'm your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson. This is Raymond Bamsey Baby Manson with his thinking cap on. I have my thinking cap on. And we will be right back. Don't you forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your girl, Dr. Rhonda M Lawson, and I'm coming back at you with the new year of Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. And this year, we're moving to Monday night with brand new exciting guests and engaging literary conversation. And we want our listening audience to be there with us because this is going to be a year you will not forget. Catch us every Monday night, 7 p.m., right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. And you can also reach us on the Meet the World Image Solutions Facebook page, the Meet the World Image Solutions YouTube page, and we're on Podbean, iTunes, and Google Play. So catch us every Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. See.
Happy Merry Mondays. It's your girl, Mary J. I want you to tune in with me to Real Talk with Mary J on New Orleans Talk Network every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Then follow me to blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J at 10 p.m. It's going to be a Merry Monday every Monday at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. You've just tuned in to New Orleans Talk Network.
Well, what's up, everybody? This is boy Coach Hurricane here. You can follow me on Facebook at Henry Singleton or on Twitter at HenryHayoU15.
Listen, this is your boy Fred. Listen, you can follow me on Facebook at Brandon Fred Jones, or you can follow me on Twitter at BFredJones.
This is Jeremiah Gray, man, with G Sports. You can follow me on Facebook, Jeremiah Gray, AKG, and on Twitter, G_paid in full 08.
Pay me the money! money.
2019 is going to be an exciting time in the city of New Orleans, and we want you to be a part of it. If you have a book, an event, or a business that you would like to promote right here on Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions, contact us at www.mtwimagesolutions.com or info@mtwimagesolutions.com. See you there. Sitting here chilling out with Raymond, Bamsey Baby. You have a whole Bamsey Baby Productions going on. I mean, we can't even just call you an author anymore.
You know what? I mean, that's how things elevate. You know,
Yes.
I mean, I started as an author, of course. Then everything is, it's all about evolving. And now we have a whole production company, which is Bamsey Baby Production, where I brought the characters to life. All the characters that's in my book, I brought them to life, like the mascots.
I saw the mascot, and I thought it was so cute.
Yes, that's all of them right there.
Oh.
Each of them represents something different,
Okay.
Because like kids is different,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to let them know that even though you're different, we still should get along.
Absolutely.
Right. So Bamsey Baby, that's DJ right here. Y'all looking at now. DJ, we have Layla, we have we got Bamsey Baby, which is the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we also have Big Biscuit.
Okay, Big
yes,
Biscuit.
And we got DJ. Yes. And also we have a dog as well, Gino.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk with Big Biscuit.
Okay. Let's talk about Big Biscuit.
Yeah, Big Biscuit, he's a character that we developed that teaches kids about healthy eating, exercising, and wellness.
Okay, now Big Biscuit, that's Big Biscuit right
Big
there,
Biscuit,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we know a lot of kids don't know anything about drinking water. They just want to drink soda, juice, So that's something we're going to be focusing on this summer, which is at the summer camps, different everywhere we go.
So you have a summer camp as well?
No, actually, we go to summer camps.
Okay.
So hold on. So anybody want to book Bamsey Baby Production, please call us, all right? Please call us, okay? So we have like Big Biscuit teaching kids about the importance of drinking water, right? Because he deal with exercising and healthy. And we have Layla, which is Latina. She teaches kids etiquette, self-respect, and we're fighting against human trafficking.
Okay, and that's Layla right there?
That's Layla.
Okay.
Oh, she's beautiful, man.
Yes.
The girls love her, And we have one of the crew of Lit. One of my team is crew of Lit. She do the light of decoration for Layla.
Oh, okay.
Yes. They just make the tutu and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So I might be able to get myself a little tutu from Layla, right?
Yeah. And also we have DJ, and DJ is a character we created to remind kids about safety, following directions, and anti-bullying. Because anti-bullying is a big issue. Right now. It's a big
definitely.
Deal, right. And we have Gino, which is the dog that teaches kids about pet safety, pet responsibility, and anti-animal cruelty. Every kid want a pet. But they had to understand that they had to make sure to wear their thinking cap before they decide to have a pet because it comes with a whole lot of responsibility. Yes. Right? And then we have the main character, which is Bamsey Baby. Mm-hmm. And Bamsey Baby is the leader. And he deals with empowerment, inspiring kids that whatever you believe, you can achieve it as long as you think smart and be smart and wear your thinking cap.
Now, where do you get your ideas for the lessons that you want your different characters to teach?
Well, I let God direct everything. You know what I'm saying? Whatever He put in my heart and my spirit, I just go with that. And I know, and by me dealing with kids a lot, I see a lot of stuff they go through. Because the Bamsey Baby Production, not just only a production company, it's a mentor, company as well. Because a lot of these kids that is in the mascot, we mentor them as well. So they're not just in the mascot, they getting paid and they're being mentored as well. So, and then we go like summer camps, like we have an after school program, a tutoring after school program at Stall and Gentile Playground.
Okay.
Yes, every Thursday, from 4:30 to 7 over there at Stall and Playground is awesome, man. Yes.
Every Thursday all throughout the year, or
throughout the year, yes.
Okay.
Yes, throughout the year we teach them and inspire them and motivate them.
Now, how can somebody get their children involved in that?
Well, it's called 855-77-BAMSY.
855-77-BAMSY, BAMZY.
Yes, and extension 700. In fact.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to type
Let's
this
do it
in
again.
here.
You ready?
All right, tell it to me again.
855
855
77
77
BAMZY. BAMZY.
BAMZY.
Extension 700.
Extension 700.
Yes, and
Boom.
someone will be there to take that call and get their kids enrolled.
Okay. Now, is there a cost associated with it?
Not at all.
So, people can actually bring their kids out to this. They're going to get some mentorship. They're going to be able to move around, and they can do this.
And do their homework first.
And yes, of course, that's the biggest part. Do their homework
first. Do the homework first. Then we get some mentorship. Then we go play.
Absolutely.
Get some exercise in. Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yes. No phones allowed.
No phone. Oh, see, I can't go.
No technology. I'm saying no technology. You know, the kids they don't play the video games. You know, but so we ain't work. Nah.
No, that's good because it does get the kids to be more social with each other. And because, have you ever gone to a restaurant and there'll be 4 adults at the restaurant and everybody's on their phones?
Everybody.
They're all sitting at the table with each other, but they're all doing this.
They don't even care about driving like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, before you used to be like, oh, don't text and drive. Now everybody.
But it's not even just the safety aspect. I'm looking at the social aspect where we are so detached from the people who are with us,
yes.
because we're so busy focusing on the people who are not with us.
Yes, and it's one of those things you call getting what's called a handicap. They're handicapping us because we're not even we're losing our social skills. We're losing our whole community. With relating to each other because a lot of kids we deal with don't know how to relate. They don't know how to hold a conversation.
Right.
Period.
Right.
So it's so important that these kids understand the importance of thinking and making good choices.
Do you wear your thinking cap
every day? Every day. I always have a reminder. Every time somebody sees me, if you go on my social media pages, I promise you're going to see Bam's the Baby thinking cap. You're going to see a Think Smart, Be Smart, something.
And now, I know you're going to be wearing your thinking cap at the Crew of Lit.
Absolutely.
Are any of your characters going to be at Crew of Lit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Bam's the Baby, Big Biscuit, Layla, DJ, and Gino going to be there.
Oh, my goodness. You have a whole crew.
The whole crew.
You're going to have your own crew. Is it the Crew of Bamsy?
No. It's the BBP.
Okay.
Crew of BBP. Bam's the Baby production. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
At the Crew of Lit.
There you go.
All right. So you have anything special planned? You're going to have all of these books available?
Yes, we're going to have all the books available. We're also going to have the music as well. That's going to be there.
Okay.
Because, and also we have...
And people can buy the music?
Absolutely. Buy the music. Of course, the books. And even T-shirts. So I got to make sure we can have T-shirts to sell. If they're going to let us do that. Because, I know they're kind of strict. They're kind of strict. But I'm going to make sure, I'm going to ask them to see, can we have our Think Smart, Be Smart T-shirts?
Yes.
And I'm thinking T-shirts, on deck. But, yes, we have a lot of things going on. We have, in Atlanta, Bam's the Baby and myself got the opportunity to be a presenter at the Atlanta Award Show.
Okay.
Right, for the Actors Awards.
Wonderful.
Yes, that's April 7th. My boy, K Chill. What's up, K Chill? He's doing an awesome job in Atlanta with that, and this is his 3rd year doing it. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we had the honor to be one of the presenters, Bam's the Baby, myself.
So you're about to take this thing not only national, but you're trying to go international in a minute, huh?
I'm on Ready, Set, Go.
Okay.
Ron, I'm on Ready, Set, Go.
I love it.
Yes. I'm on Ready. But we have a lot of stuff. In fact, we are partnering with the Nord, the city of New Orleans. So we do a lot of these summer camps throughout the summer. And we reaching out not just in New Orleans and Jefferson Parish and Clacton Parish and different, So if any summer campers want to book Bam as a Baby, to come out to your kids, the church, festivals, whatever you can think of.
Yeah, I was looking at your card right here. You do schools, festivals, church events, special occasions. You even do corporate events.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
And community events.
Yes, we do a lot, and you have to. I know you haven't seen a Bam's Way production show, right?
No, I haven't yet.
You have to see it. You have to see it. That's what I'm going to say. You have to see it.
Okay, well, you have to let me know next time there is one scheduled, and I will be there to watch.
Yes, it's very entertaining.
Okay, so we only have about a minute or so left. So tell me, where can people find your books?
Okay, absolutely. We're on bamsthebaby.com. We're also on Amazon. We're also on ewik.com. That's EC... WID.com. Yes. Now you can get the books and all the products that we have as well. Reinforcement tools that we have. We have like the thinking caps. We have we even have the spray. for the kids. We all
okay.
We even have water, drink and think water. How about that?
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're
Yes.
going to tell people to drink water, you might as well give them some water.
Yes,
huh?
yeah, absolutely. So that's something we're gonna be pushing real hard this summer because we know it's gonna be a hot summer.
Yes.
Right. We know we need kids to be hydrated. Not just kids, everybody to be hydrated. Yes. And everybody needs to wear their thinking cap.
Absolutely.
And I have maybe have a pledge. Do we have time to say this pledge?
Come on, let's do the pledge.
Okay, you just have to repeat after me.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to put my right hand up?
No, at the end of it, this point, you thinking cap.
Okay.
And at the end of it, we're gonna say all.
Oh.
I mean, we're gonna reach all kids. I mean, we could do all things.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I have earned my thinking cap.
I have earned my thinking cap.
I will always remember.
I will always remember.
If I believe it,
if I believe it,
I can achieve it.
I can achieve it.
As long
I
have on my thinking cap.
My thinking cap.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. That's one of the things. That's the positive words we want to instill in the kids. Behind every book have that at the back of it, the pledge, because we want to put that positive seed in these kids.
So that's why I said this is not just a book. This is an entire movement.
Yes, a movement, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So I know that people are going to be looking for you at Crew of Lit.
Yes.
I want to congratulate you, not just on publishing, but just everything that you're doing with the kids in our community. It's
absolutely.
A beautiful thing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and best wishes in the future.
Yes. I need my city, my New Orleans people to come support Bam's Baby Production.
Yes.
Okay, I got people from Atlanta, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, everybody loving Bam's Baby Production and supporting. So I need my people here.
So we need New Orleans to just jump on that train.
Yeah, to support. I mean, about $1.99 bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Something. Just show me that you appreciate what we're doing for the kids.
Come on, let's show some love. Let's show some love for Mr. Bamsy Baby, Raymond Manson.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Come back anytime.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Well, I won't be here tomorrow though.
Yes.
All right, but that's all we have tonight. Thank you all for joining in and tuning in to Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. We will be back next week to talk with 2 more authors from the Crew of Lit. I'm telling you, this is going to be a beautiful thing, and I'm so glad to have been a small part of this. Congratulations to Janine Clark and Diana W. for putting on a first-class event and having wonderful authors such as this man here to be a part of it. All right, that's all we have. So don't forget, you can watch the show on demand. So, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go to the Meet the World Image Solutions Facebook page and YouTube pages, and you can watch the show in its entirety. Yes. And don't forget to give us a like, give us a subscribe, and tell somebody else about the show, because we're doing big things in 2019, but we can't do it without your support.
There you go.
All right, thanks so much, guys. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.
Mama made it. Oh.
It's going to be an exciting time in the city of New Orleans, and we want you to be a part of it. If you have a book, an event, or a business that you would like to promote right here on Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions,